Hey Ringside crew, welcome to the internationally known Dudes at Ringside podcast. And now here's your host, Joe Panther III.
Hello there, wrestling fans, and welcome to another episode of the internationally known Dudes at Ringside podcast. I am Joe Panther III, and we are in the middle of Thankful for Wrestling Month. And I have a young lady that is absolutely blazing a trail for herself on the independent wrestling scene here in the United States of America. Introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Christian Reid.
Awesome. So, when did you get your start in independent wrestling?
So I played basketball my entire life. I'm 6'3", and as soon as I kind of finished up with basketball, about a week later, matter of fact, I get a DM on Instagram asking if I wanted to try out for the WWE, and so I never watched it, but like I watch it here and there, but I didn't watch much of it. I used to play it on the PlayStation with my cousin, but I never thought about ever doing it. I thought, wait, I've always wanted to do something athletic after college. I just didn't know what. And then they reached out a week later and I was like, I think I could do this. And I had my tryout. Unfortunately, I injured my knee on the second day.
No.
So medical wouldn't let me, do the rest of the tryout. But then I got invited back to SummerSlam tryouts and I had my second tryout, but I fell short. And so that just made me, fired me up. And I keep just trying to training, and I ended up having a third tryout, and still they told me they just want me to keep training and keep doing what I'm doing. And yeah, so now I'm just trying to work hard and show them I can be a WWE superstar.
Awesome. So who's some of your trainers in wrestling?
So when I first started out, well, I still train with him to this day. Jacob Edwin. I've been training for like 3 years now. And then about 3 months after I first started training, I went to MCW in Joppatown, Maryland. I've been training with them ever since. And then I also just recently went down to Orlando and trained at Flatbacks with Tyler Breeze and Coach Spears. So, yeah.
So what kind of advice did Mr. Breeze give you to toss into what you do in the ring?
Really, my character, it's really hard. I'm trying to figure out like who I am. That's something that I've been really struggling with, other than just being this, I'm pretty tall. I do have a presence, but I just need to find who I am a little bit more, dig deeper into just being a tall model goddess, but
I'm short. Every girl's a goddess. I'm like, hello. Like,
oh yeah.
it's like I'll go get the baby Bjorn out of the car, and you just walk around with me like this. I'll be your manager. I'll just be like,
Yeah.
I'll have to stand in front of you so you can see me. They'll be like, "Where's Joe?" Right here. Like, I could be your Paul Heyman. I could just
Oh,
you
yeah,
could just
you
stand there
can.
like this the whole time.
Oh yeah.
I could be your Sean. You could be Diesel. You just stand there and right,
Yeah,
right. Mm-hmm. Don't step on me. Like,
yeah, I'm a
I'm
little
like.
bit tall.
So when it comes to being so tall in the ring, do you ever when you're getting in the ring, you ever want to do like the foot over the top rope? Like, how do you enter the ring? Do you slide under
I
the ropes? Do you go
you know
between the ropes? Do you do the over the like the every typical tall guy or tall girl jump over like first foot over the rope?
Yeah, I've been thinking about making that, like trying to just, one leg over the top rope. I can do it, but I've been doing the Stacy Keibler slow getting in the ring type thing.
Oh
But
geez.
yeah, the with our long legs, I got long legs too, so I
Yeah,
like.
you got legs. You should like try to find someone to cover that and make it like a rock. Like hit it with like a hip hop or a rock version of the song. Like
Yeah,
you got legs, but you know how to move them, but you know how to destroy the wrestler too. Like,
I would love that.
do you toss your long legs into your move set?
Yeah, I do a lot of big boots. I like to do the Booker T scissor kick. Um, Not really my legs, but choke slam. I like to do that to really show my height and my long arms. Yeah, a lot of holds with my foot and stuff But yeah, I like to use show my height and yeah, my.
So who have you wrestled in your young wrestling career so far?
So I've had a few little matches at MCW, and then just recently, after I got back from flatbacks and everything, I had with JS Hawthorne in Lancaster, and then I just did the Rumble, and that's really been my only two shows
Wow,
to start now.
awesome. So I noticed your outfit, and I also saw on your Instagram that you model. So like with the outfits like that, did you have like a tough time finding someone to make gear for you, or do you know exactly who you were gonna go with?
So I have two sets of gear. Both of them are made by La Lucha Lady. I found her on Instagram and I DM'd her, and yeah, she helped me out, and I really liked my gear, and I got another pair from her. So yeah, she's been my go-to.
I guess like with the modeling thing, do you like ever feel like you have to make it look like you're a model? Kind of that could be another thing. I don't think like there has been a model representative, but I don't think there's ever been like a Breeze, but like make it
Yeah.
like a female, your version of like a Tyler Breeze. You're like, oh, ew, gross. You guys, you're not on my level, like that kind
Yeah.
of thing. Like you're a model, but you're very, like mean. But it's like you want to be there, but do I have to be around these people? Like you can make it like that with your character, also.
Yeah, that's what I've been thinking. I want to bring that model in more. Like I want to walk down like I'm walking down the runway and get in like I'm so yeah, I want to kind of tie that into some heel work.
So out of all the you did say you did a match and you also did a battle royal, but who has the hardest hits that you've ever had so far in the ring?
What's the hardest hits? I don't know. I'm
Mm,
trying to think. Nobody's really got me too bad.
mm. Have you ever done any chops on anybody that you're like after when you go backstage, you're like, oh my god, I'm sorry, girl.
I've only chopped one person. That was JS Hawthorne. But yeah, it wasn't. I'm not good at hitting people like super hard. I don't like chopping people. I feel like that's just I don't know.
I feel like I'll screw up and then I'll look at their chest and when they go backstage and it'll be bleeding. I'll be like, oh no, my nails. Did I catch him with the nail? Like,
Yeah.
ugh.
Like in training, I'm like, are you sure you want me to chop you?
You gotta look at your nails. I'm like, do you see these nails? They're gonna go. They're gonna make a scratch. So how many times a day do you train?
So I train about 3 times a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays at MCW, and then on Mondays with Jacob.
Oh
Yeah.
wow. So what kind of like training do you do? Do you like? Is it like some days it's treadmill, sometimes it's ring? Like, how do you guys plan out the days? Like, what you guys are doing?
Really, we do a lot of matches at MCW and conditioning, everything. We do all different types of drills all the time. I never really know what I'm walking into, to be honest. But yeah, and then Jacob, yeah, we work along a lot of fundamentals and stuff, which I like and need. And then on my own time, I'm at the gym 6 days out of the week. So yeah.
Do you have a wish list of any wrestlers that you would like to wrestle within this year or maybe in 2026?
I'm thinking. I don't know.
Oh no! Oh gosh!
I don't know. I want to wrestle everybody.
Okay.
Like, yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to get out there, get the reps and get better, and I'm trying to wrestle anybody that wants to.
So when you're traveling to your shows, I love Spotify and I love music and all that fun stuff. What is playing in the music? What is on your playlist on your Spotify playlist?
I listen to everything from rap to hip hop, to country to alternative. I'm thinking probably. I'm trying to think who I listen to now. My favorite band is Rainbow Kitten Surprise, an alternative rock type of band. I listen to them all the time. I love my Zach Bryan. I love my Morgan Wallen. I love my Lil Baby. listen to Lotto, everything, a little bit of everything.
Awesome. So when it comes to eating after a show, do you ever pack a dinner, or do you try to find the place that's open that won't make you like, oh, my belly, that really ruined me?
Yeah, I always pack a lunch, especially after training. I always have a big lunch box and food because if I don't, then I'll end up at Sheets. I'm usually end up at Sheets if I forget
Oh
to bring
no.
it. I don't bring one. So yeah, uh, yeah.
I like Sheets, but then the food at Sheets could be greasy and nasty. But sorry, Sheets. Oh God, if Sheets was even thinking, oh, we're gonna give Joe a message. Oh, greasy and nasty. Delete, 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 block. No, block me. I like Special Olympics. I'm an athlete. No. Um, I don't know. You were in the Virginia area. Like, have you ever gone to the Buc-ee's?
I haven't made it there yet. I've been to one Buc-ee's before, but everybody really seemed excited for this Buc-ee's to come into Harrisonburg. but yeah, I haven't been there yet.
Me neither, girl. But it'll be funny. We finally go to Buc-ee's and I'm waiting to walk in, and then you're like this really tall woman's in front of me, and then she holds the door and she goes, "You're like, oh, Joe, hey, we made it together." Let's skip. No, you're like, did you bring the baby Bjorn? Yes, I did. Well, we're going in together.
I saw everybody raves over them beaver nuggets, and I got to try one a couple weeks ago, and I'm sorry, the hype, they're overhyped. The Buc-ee's beaver nuggets.
What are they? I never heard.
I don't even know. It tasted like a whole bunch of sugar on like a hard piece of sugar or something. It was not for me.
Ew.
Overhyped.
Sorry, Buc-ee's. They're gonna tell me to take them out of my intro. They're like, no, I'd rather have their pulled pork that they keep bragging about, or their brisket. Like,
Oh yeah, I see that too. I never got to
that's what I
try that.
want. That's what I want in my belly, but I'm trying to lose my belly. When it comes to your like when you travel, do you have your bag already packed up,
Oh yeah.
or does it take a while to figure out? Okay, I want to wear this purple gear, but this wrestler already has purple gear that I'm wrestling. Do you have a backup plan for your gear?
I mean, not really. I mean, I just got my 2 sets of gears, and then I guess I just gotta figure it out. I usually bring a couple cute little outfits or something just in case of anything. But yeah, I mean, I haven't encountered that problem just yet, but that could be an issue in the future. I might have to figure that
I've
out.
seen female wrestlers that run into that wall. Like,
Yeah.
I had a female wrestler that had a purple gear like yours, and the girl she was wrestling had a purple gear. So she had to rush up to like a DSW or whatever she was by, and she had to buy a pair of the gym shorts, and she stitched. So she stitched her name on the back of the trunks and the logo. She made some modified logo that kind of looked like a crooked version of her logo and put it over the middle, the crotch part of it, made it look like it. And I'm like, oh, that's too much work. Like,
Yeah. I don't know what I do.
and those are gym shorts. You know that there was little holes in that little stitching, and you could see a little bit of her undies under that. Mommy, I can see undies. Like, Tommy, no. Chucky, don't look at that. Like, I'm blind. So if my fans want to follow you on your social medias, how can they find you?
My Instagram is CHRRISTYN. It's my name with 2 R's. And then my Instagram or my Facebook is just Christian Reid, and then Twitter is Christian Reid. If you guys
Awesome.
want to follow me on there.
Awesome. Do you have any? Well, this episode's airing in the middle of Thankful for Wrestling Month. So, do you have anything planned for November yet?
I'm probably gonna go down to Florida. Half of my family lives in Port St. Lucie, Florida, so I do spend a good amount of time down there. So I was planning on going down there for a couple weeks, also maybe training a little bit down there, and yeah, that'll be my November.
So, before we go, I did this for the Lover Boys, and this for you. As I said, this is Thankful for Wrestling Month. What are you like? You know how people at the get at the table and they do like their like, what are you thankful for? This is my version of that, but the wrestling side of it. What are you most thankful for in the wrestling community, the wrestling world?
Having people that want to help you out and want to see you succeed, because there are, you know, people that don't, but majority of the people I've ran into, it feels like they truly want me to, you know, be something big. And yeah, the people.
Awesome. I want to thank you so much for coming on the podcast. And this episode will be ending Thankful for Wrestling Month. So I want to thank you for helping me end Thankful for Wrestling Month for 2025. I am Joe Panther III.
I'm Christian Reid.
And we will catch you in the next one. See you in December.